So my name is Taylor. My pronouns are she, they. I am nominating Food for Life because I had the privilege of getting to know them for just over a year, and what I witnessed within that organization was what they do to combat the inequities in this specific community, and primarily Burlington itself. So I'm gonna let Meaghan speak more about it, but it is taking food, surplus food, and literally giving it to people who don't have access to that food. That's okay. Yeah. So Meaghan.
Thank you, Taylor.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Lisa, you made that a very hard act to follow, so thank you for that. So I'm Meaghan Richardson. My pronouns are she, her, and I am the Director of Development for Food for Life. I've been part of this tremendous organization for over 8 years. So just actually, I probably was around when we came back last time, but I wasn't doing the presentation. So like Taylor said, our main mission is rescuing food and impacting lives. And if we could go to the next slide. And what that means to us is that we work with over 100 food agency partners all across Southern Ontario. We get surplus, good, healthy food, and then we bring it back to our warehouse in Burlington. We sort it, we make sure it's of good quality, and then we send it out to over 101 food program partners across Hamilton and Halton. And that does two things. It feeds people who otherwise could not afford food, for whatever reason. And it also helps the environment, because when food goes to landfill, it becomes methane, which causes a lot of this global warming. It really does affect our atmosphere. So our mission is very dual purpose. But we say at Food for Life, everything starts with food. And so one of my biggest passions with this work is feeding people for whatever reason they might need to come to us. So all of our Food for Life programs are open access, barrier free. And that means it doesn't matter if you're just having a rough go. It could be any one of us who lose our jobs and just life becomes so unaffordable. You can come to a Food for Life program. You can get healthy, fresh food. We will support you. It might be that you're on ODSP. You might be coming to us for quite a while. And oftentimes it's people for health issues, people just for whatever reason they need a little bit of a break, a little bit of a help, and then they move on and end up helping us as volunteers or donors and those sorts of things. So that's part of the work that we love, is helping everyone in our community. But in Burlington especially, we have quite a few programs. So as Taylor mentioned, Burlington is one of our biggest communities that we serve. We serve over 855 households each week in Burlington. Across Halton and Hamilton, we serve 4,000 households each week, something we're very proud of. And for every dollar donated, because we're using that beautiful power of rescued food, we can turn that into $6 worth of food going out into community. So there's a tremendous impact with every single dollar investment, and we value every dollar. So thank you very much to those who stepped up tonight and provided an award for every charity. That's actually very incredible for us. So what I'm here to talk to you mostly tonight about is the Mountainside Market. It's our on-site market where we are increasingly busy, and that is becoming increasingly challenging, because as you know, it's becoming harder and harder to resource an organization. And this market demands staffing, but it also demands infrastructure and volunteer support and a tremendous amount of food. So our Mountainside Market runs Tuesdays and Thursdays. We have an appointment-based program, and we also have walk-ins. And that market has seen an uptick in people coming for over the last year by about 20 new households each and every week. It is actually quite scary for us how many new people are coming, and that's why we're looking for additional resources and investments in this program so that we can keep it going. The nice part about our Mountainside Market is that people shop the market. So we have different types of programs, but this is really the flagship one. People are offered full choice of the items in the market, they can shop for it, and they can come weekly. And the beautiful thing about it is they're going home with anywhere between $120 to $150 worth of food each and every week. So you can imagine on a grocery bill for a family that is strapped financially, how much that helps. It means people are able to afford their medication. It means people are able to go to send their kids to school with money for pizza days. It does a tremendous amount of good. And we don't ask any questions, and that in its own way does a lot of good. I've seen women who are coming struggling with divorce. They don't want anyone to know they're coming. We've seen children's eyes light up when they see different types of products that their parents can't afford. And just it's really a special marketplace. So I think we're probably gonna not go through all the slides because I'm seeing my 1 minute warning is up. Yeah? Oh, okay, okay. But we're here tonight to ask for support for the Mountainside Market. It's a tremendous opportunity to serve the community. We also have other opportunities that we'd love to invite you out to. So we do team experiences on site. That is, if you ever have a corporate group, you want to come in and actually sort the food, see that aspect of the organization, we would welcome you to come and do that. And we also have volunteering opportunities within our organization. So we're 550 volunteers strong, and you're more than welcome to contact volunteer@foodforlife.ca to come and join us. So I think if we slip to a couple more slides forward just to the end, I'll leave you with just the thought that rescuing food and impacting lives is one of the most important things we can do for our community because it helps our environment and our people. And if people aren't fed, they're not able to deal with things like housing and better employment and doing all the things that they need to do to get their lives back on track. So everything starts with food, and we really appreciate your time tonight. So thank you very much.